My name is Fabiola Medina and this is my creed. My creed is made out of 3 different parts of my life: the past, the present, and my future. I'm gonna start off with the past. The past years haven't been really good for me, but I learned that certain things happen for a reason, and sometimes karma hits me back. I make mistakes, and it's okay to make mistakes, and it's my job to fix them. With all due respect, my least influence would be my uncle Alvaro. It really hurts me making this video right now because him and I are close, probably this close. I talked to him about what's going on. I'm the adult in most situations because he can't get his life together. He's about 19. He's put my grandma through some stressing days, through stressing years. He started with drugs, and all that has affected me in a type of way. As I observed what the drugs were doing to him, I started thinking, well, I don't want to put my mom through so much stress. I've been tempted, but I know that it's not right, and I'm never gonna do that stuff because it's dumb. Now, without the influence he gave me, I believe that I would be messed up right now. I wouldn't know what the hell I'm doing, how I'm gonna do in life, what I'm gonna be doing to get there, my goals and my purpose in life. I talked to him because I care about him. Now, one day I asked him, why don't you get a job? He said, because he's scared. He has fear. Now, what I know about fear is that you can't let it take control over you. Because if you do, then what are you gonna be doing for yourself? I do my best to give him my advice, my attention, my all ears, my all heart, my all voice, because I really want him to go somewhere. I really want him to set a good example for my sisters. I want him to set a good example for his son. And I want him to show people that even when you're messed up, that you still have the capability to do something good for yourself, to change in someone better and in something better. An influence I value would be Celeste Rose. Celeste Rose, she's a famous Instagrammer. She posts a lot about God, about this craving for success, about loving yourself and gaining self-confidence. Now, she's made a huge impact in my life because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. She actually changed my mindset, and she's given me passion, just passion for life, and I am extremely thankful. My uncle Herman would be my greatest influence because him and I go way back, okay? We grew up together. He's like a brother to me. He's the first person in our family to go to college. I really admire his way of thought and his way of managing time. Now, he took 4 AP classes. He worked out. He hung out with his friends. He did community service. He was very busy. He was never home. Although he was never home, I started seeing changes in his body, the changes in his mind, the changes in his heart, in his brain, in his grades, everything. He would be studying all night. Even if he fell asleep through it, he would continue doing it. He would be responsible enough to check out what he has for today, for homework. He would be very organized. Above all, my uncle is a very great man, and I admire the way he believes on being independent, and the way he focuses on his studies and still manages to have fun above that.
Hey, my name's Ramon, and I'm Fabi's uncle, and I just want to talk about how much I admire Fabiola for being such a great student. I've seen her grow up, and sometimes I wish I could see more her growth as a human. I'm not there right now because I am in college, but I always wish I could be back home in Corona where I could support her. But the fact that I'm not there and she's still doing as great as she does, it's something that I am proud of her, and I know she's such a studious person. I know she works hard, and I can't wait to see what she does in the future.
Okay, so 8 years ago, I met Abby, and she wasn't that self-confident with herself. She always had her head down. She wouldn't keep it up high. She wouldn't always have a smile on her face. But as she grew up, and then as we grew up together, I've seen and she knows that she's really self-loving herself. She's really confident of who she is and of her body now. And it's really good to see that with her, because she wasn't. And I'm glad that I got to see this, be a part of her growing. And we're still growing up together. It's been an awesome 8 years with her. She's driving through school. She's pushing herself to do better than she is than yesterday. She's being really positive towards people. She gets hated on for some of it, but she just keeps going. She pushes through all of it, and she's going. And her sisters get to see it. And her sisters, so she's being a role model to her sisters, and she's not only for her sisters, but she sees other people see it. So yeah, it's really good to see Fabi grow, and let's get more years with Fabi.
What I like about Fabiola is that she has such a positive outlook on most things in life, and she doesn't give up easily, and she perseveres through what's going on at the time. And I look up to Fabiola a lot because she's such a hardworking person, and again, doesn't just give up because something's hard. She keeps going, and she's a really great person overall. She's changed my way of seeing things, or my perception of things, by explaining to me the good or bad things, or my consequences that can come out of my actions and decisions, and encourages me to do the right thing. And she's a really good influence because she's always really positive, and she works really hard on things that she's passionate about. Even if she's not passionate about the particular thing, she still puts 110% into her work. And she also gives really good advice when I'm in a situation where I don't really know what to do at the time. And when I need motivation, say for homework, or even just anything in general in life that I need motivation, she's always there to help me push forward and achieve what I'm working toward.
I believe people should love themselves for who they are. No matter if someone judges you or puts you down in any certain way. No matter race, we are all people. We bleed the same red. And this world wouldn't be exciting without every single race. Because exploring wouldn't be as fun. We are all different, and we all need to embrace that. We all have different opinions, whether you like it or not. And we grow up with different lifestyles, different religion, different habits. And we all need to accept the fact that we are all unique and it's beautiful.